Hiya, welcome back. Just going to do a quick review of a book that I got probably like a couple of months ago now, but I haven't managed to get around to talking about it, and that's the games that weren't. You've probably heard about this book. Really nice value for money. It's from Frank Gasking Bitmapbooks. It's for the money, and I mean the weight of it is unbelievable. Look at that. If I dropped it, you'd certainly hear it. Really good quality. I don't know if it will come across on camera. You can hear the quality of the pages. Like that, and it's and it smells good. Sign of good quality, that is. I know I kind of joke about it, but yeah, you can tell the quality is there. I mean, look at that. See, I don't want to drop it because it's going to cane it if I drop it. I think that. Can you see that? It goes through, basically Games That Weren't is a database of games that nearly got created. There's a bit of source code, they were in production, they failed due to whatever reasons, not failed but didn't get released. So the website's got shed loads on, and it's actually got stuff that me and Shane did. I think there's a game and at least one game that we started but never finished. Basically due to moving on from the Commodore 64. So we're actually on there. That's how I first heard about Frank, when he got hold of me about it. These are like, proper, if you like, professional games, and they stretch over, I don't know, from the early 70s, mid 70s, 75, through the 80s, through the 90s. So the bit that I'm kind of interested in is probably up to 1990. I can find one we got. Solar Jetman, 1991. It's going to be on a load of platforms, including the ZX Spectrum 128K. I'm just trying to find a screenshot, but there's like 6 pages of that before you even get to any pictures. So the background to each of the games there's a lot there, if that makes sense. So you've got the different screenshots, I believe. Okay, so these are like, those are recreated based on screenshots shown in Crash, and that's other representation of the graphics. But it's there's a lot of work gone into this. There's a lot of detail. You've got Daffy Duck, which I'll show you in a second. I'm just wondering how many pages it is. 647 or so. There's also a glossary, so any words that you don't know, which is always useful. You've got a glossary. What's a bezel? To do with arcade. What is double buffering? That kind of thing. And then contributions and thanks. So there's a load of people in there. Honourable mentions. So you've got Robotron, Dirt Bike, 1977, all of that. If we work backwards. It goes up to 2015, so it is quite modern. All different types of games. So just another example of the quality of the graphics, of the pictures, of the text is Daffy Duck. I mean, that's loads of different platforms, and they just look fantastic, really cool. So for the money, you can't go wrong, especially if you're into gaming history. And then there's Elite on the Game Boy, Sega Mega Drive and Super Nintendo. Apparently that crashed out. you know, imagine that. One of the best games of all time. It's crazy. So yeah, just thought I'd show you a bit of the games that weren't. Something I've been meaning to get off my chest for a while. Just hung around, you know, I had it fresh out of the packet on the day it was released kind of thing. Never got around to it. Anyway, yeah, so scout it out if you can, have a look for it. Plenty of pictures to look at. You know, the game graphics, hard drive and that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, cool. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this is interesting, because to me this is fantastic, this kind of thing. You know, like the Kickstarters that Chris's are doing, Chris Abbott and Chris Wilkins. You see that move the table, that when I put it down it moved the table. Yeah, and you know, it's fantastic the amount of work that's gone into everything in these Kickstarters. Yeah, okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, sincerely appreciate that, and see you next time.